Can have that all on there, and that's all working. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. We're on, we're live. People can see us. One only hopes. I think that worked. Okay. We are working. Stream manager. Share this stream. Alright, let's copy. Let's paste.
I like turtles.
What's happening, Bede? First one in. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Still funny. Every time. you got me laughing. You got me looking up as I'm trying to tell everybody we're doing this thing. Let's put that on there. What's happening? Sip, how you doing today? Here we go. My TA has made it in. What's happening, Kyrene? How you doing? I woke up about 15, 20 minutes ago going, oh my gosh, I gotta actually like stream. I carved out at Olive Garden with my kids, and so now I'm just trying to shake off the cobwebs. Cracking the first beer now? Nice. It's gonna be a good night. We got a lot of things to go over. A lot of cool stuff going on in the game. Got my beer ready to go. Hopefully it doesn't put me to sleep. that's that's the only hope that I got right now. So let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Let's go to the gameplay. There we go. We get in there. Honey garlic chicken with corn. It got destroyed. That sounds amazing. Yeah, no wonder it got destroyed. Sounds amazing. Sounds good. Oh. The doctor, Mrs. Professor, has walked in. Yeah, that does sound really good. That sounds amazing. I would only be jealous if I didn't eat, if I didn't have Olive Garden before all of this. So, which was so good. Oh, did I not put it away? Sorry, I fell asleep on the couch. No, I didn't have the carbonara. As a good Italian boy, I just love my spaghetti and meatballs. That's what I go for. Just give me spaghetti and meatballs, and I am a happy man. There's nothing. It just brings me back to my nonna's house, growing up eating the spaghetti and the meatballs. So whenever I get the opportunity, that's what I head for. So it's simple and it's good. Yeah, the breadsticks and the soup and the salad. Oh yeah, I must have had 10 breadsticks. They were so good. You split the carbonara. It's good. I'm not denying that it's good. Um, I'm with you, Naroka. It's good stuff. But just spaghetti and meatballs, it's just an easy meal. It's really hard to mess up spaghetti and meatballs, so that's usually what I go for. Um, yeah, tonight we had that, and then we had the chicken and gnocchi soup. Oh man, that is so good, so good. So it's no wonder that I brought my kids home. They went to bed almost right away. They were both falling asleep at the restaurant, and then yeah. Yeah, my wife's laughing. My kid's like, yeah, carbonara is a true Italian meal, and as an Italian, I love it. But like, 5 full of gnocchi. Well, young people can eat all that gnocchi and not just fall asleep. But I came home and we put them to bed, and I came downstairs and I'm like, I'm gonna watch the last half of Raw, and I fell asleep. Totally fell asleep on the couch for like 40 minutes. So you're all lucky I'm here, but no, I just there's nothing better than a bowl full of spaghettis. That's that's just one of the things that I just love. And I don't need to fight you over how good carbonara is, but what's happening? Hold my beer. What's up? Happy MLC Day. Yeah, we're having a great day. Appreciate the first time in the chat. The family's asleep now. The kids have gone to bed. Um, so yeah, today's a talent up day. So I got some decisions for my talent up to do. Y'all can help me with that. I do have Kama Mustafa at 6 bronze that we can play around with in a little bit. Rikan, what's up? How you doing? Another first time chat. Welcome in, bro. How you been? My wife is watching. I'm like, she's definitely not. My wife is outside on the back patio, drinking wine, hanging out with the cat, and just enjoying life. My kids, my kids don't nap. My kids have never been really good at napping, and you'd be lucky to get an hour and a half out of my kids napping. But we train them to sleep at night. They go to bed at night unless they're sick. They sleep. They are sleeping through the night. So knocking on wood, but yeah, that's usually how it goes. So yeah, it's so yeah, we're gonna have a good night. We got some things to hit up on. So we got D'Lo Brown, who I just absolutely love. What I am disappointed in is that they couldn't get the animation on the neck swivel that he used to do. So you know what? I actually haven't made any moves yet. I have been like, as I said, I was like, all right, kids are going to bed. I'm going to try to figure out how to play these guys, and I totally fell asleep on the couch. So y'all are y'all are here for me doing doing some gameplay of them trying to figure it out. Seriously, my first time looking at them. I was like, oh, that's some interesting training abilities, and then that was it. I was out, so I didn't even get a chance to like figure out how I'm going to play them. So we're going to have some fun with that tonight. The other thing that we can do tonight, since we got a couple of hours, if it's something that y'all want to do, it's not your tour, it's this tour. It is this tour. So we got some Johnny Wrestling tours and technician. Who's the tech that we have to use? Triple blue for D'Lo will wreck. Nice. All right, let's try it out. I'm never going to complain about an unexpected nap. That was a legendary nap. Like there's something about Michael Cole talking in the background that just puts me to sleep. I don't know. It might be like my voice to some of you, like his voice for me, just puts me to bed. Unless he's yelling "Fight Night," which he doesn't do anymore because he's not on SmackDown. So there's that. Okay, so we got Bret Hart over here, and then we got Johnny Wrestling over here. So we got some tours to do tonight. If we feel like doing tours, we can talk talent up and what I'll do. So we got a few things on the agenda. Here comes the Raiders. Merrick's, what's happening? Welcome on in. Ihigio. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Ayo, Lux. OG Kenny. How y'all doing? Hope you had a good time. Southside. The raid is here. What is up? How do I run JD Rhea? Since I don't have her, I have no idea how I would run her, but thanks for throwing that in my face, Lux. Thanks. What's happening, Zandal? How you doing? You ran it tricolor and it worked pretty well. Nice. Mikey, what's happening? The syllabus today, I was actually just going over when y'all rated it in. What's happening? Telvin, just the cliff notes, please. Merrick's, I hope you had a great stream this evening. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling pretty good. What's happening, Stone Cold? How you doing? So, yeah, the syllabus for today.
I like turtles.
Don't we? It still makes me laugh no matter what. You just took Ray a 6-star. Just wondering. Well, I thought you were trying to rub it in my face, Lux. I thought that was just like, all right, fine. Let's just rub it in your face. All right, what's happening, Mr. Bungle? How you doing? For those of you that just came in off of Merrick's stream, I also have Kama and Mustafa. So we'll do a little gameplay of them, figure out how to use them, because I haven't had a chance to play. And I just tell everybody else that I went to. Let class begin. Nice tech. I just went to Olive Garden with my kids and totally. What? Totally carved out at Olive Garden. He's a little salty about your 6-star service. Nice, McMenemy. Yeah, totally carved out and fell asleep for like 40 minutes before stream started. So we'll get this done. What's happening, Recognize? How you doing? That's right. Totally stuffed. Yeah. I'm so full of breadsticks and other fun. So, and the chicken gnocchi. So good. Stone Cold said so. Yeah, HBK Devil Dog, how you doing? You took Brock the Beast to 6 bronze. That's a good one. That's a good. He's on the list of people that I'm going to take up too. Dobson crew, how's it going? Welcome on in. Jay, stuff like this, man. Yeah, just feeling exhausted. So that was a lot. So yeah, we got Johnny Wrestling tours. We got the Technician tours. What's happening, demo? I'm doing pretty good, Dobson crew. Hope, welcome on in. Appreciate you.
I've got some bad news.
Yeah, the bad news is that I'm coming off of a carb overload. Yeah, she did. That is true, Kyrie. That one always breaks the eardrums. Go for it, Tech. Hang in the back of the class. So yeah, so Narilka sent me. Naruka sent me to me earlier today, so we'll use her her build that she sent on, so we can do that tonight. I am going to be doing a talent up video. I might not do it tonight, but I could show you sort of where I'm leaning in the talent up things to do. So that's the other thing that's on the syllabus for today, Brother Ray, is we're going to do a little bit of discussion of who y'all think I should do the talent up for, or I can just do the talent up on stream and then like set that stream on video. So we can do that kind of stuff. Yeah, Shotzi for sure. Shotzi's on my list of people to probably go up tonight. Where are we with Shotzi? I think I have enough tokens to take her all the way. You got this. Just let you look at it, Mike. Yeah. So Shotzi I got a lot of shards for over the month. So I think it's just a matter of tokens. I should have enough though. You shot her up to 6 bronze. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Sort by tiers, please. By the tiers. Okay, so yeah, I have enough tokens probably to get her to bronze if we need to. I'll tell you what I was thinking, and then you can tell me what you think. You maxed before getting 2 shots. Nice. You took Tech Elias to 5-star bronze. I took Tech Elias to 6 bronze, and he'll win. It'll be a little bit slow, Tech, but he will win. He's not terrible at all. The other 2 females that I was thinking is I think I actually might have enough tokens. Punch You in the Head. Love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Totally forgot to take her up. Yeah, Beer. Take her up for sure. She's going to be. I appreciate that. Thank you. I might not be the man, but I am a man, and I am a bro. So there's also that too. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Piper is your next one, and ads, of course. All right. Well, when you come back off of ads, Mike, Piper's going up. Raquel is going up. Ads. Always with the ads. So those are the 2 powerhouses that I was thinking. Oh, thank you much. Gunji, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate the follow in there. Welcome to class. Took JD Ray to 5 gold. That's a great call, Kenny. So very, very good. Very, very, very good. Well done. Not gonna lie, that's a good one to go for. So that's what I was thinking there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna max this actually really fast, since those 3 females themselves are gonna do a bunch. Shame to be doing. Hold that thought. Yeah, it's going down. Don't forget about Ollie. I don't have Ollie's gear, so Ollie without gear for me is he's decent. But all he needs gear to just be on a whole other level. So I'll bring him up, but best card ever fight. I will absolutely fight you. I do not like his poster over on my channel. I can say card. I don't like his card at all, Punch. Not even a little bit. You'll be checking out my curriculum, making sure we get this correct. He's ready to go 6 over. I don't think I'm going to take my Z-Dom 6 over. Which Tech to 6-star bronze? Triple H, Z Edge, Drew, or Riddle? In order, I would say Triple H. It depends on if you have. Again, it depends on what plates and other things you have there forward. But I would go Triple H, Riddle, Z Edge, and Drew if you have 0 plates. Which 6-star bronze? Dakota, nice. Tatanka to 5 gold. Shotzi 5 bronze to 5 gold. Nice. Me and you thumb wars. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like I have Z-Dom ready, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait for a better Tech to do that. Yeah, I got Shotzi's gonna go 6 bronze for me probably tonight. Tech, and I already got Holland 6-star bronze. So you haven't finished yours, Brother Ray. So you took Trick Hogan 6 bronze. Oh, Trick Hogan's still missing in my life. You got Raquel and Shotzi. Nice, Brother Ray. That's awesome. You hate Logan in life and this game. Hold my beer. You and I are on the same page. Um, 70 shards for Zeke. Oh, so close. I do not have Tech Cody. I think I'm like 25 shards away, Mike. So that's why I've been like holding out. That's why I haven't done this yet. I've had this ready for all month, and I've been like, no, I'm just gonna hold off. And I got so close this last weekend. So Piper 6-star, nice. Not enough tokens for 6 silver, nice Kyrie. Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for, right? So I have enough tokens to take one of them. I've been holding off on Z-Dom. He does fine on his own. I got 100% gem damage strap on him, so he does 24 million, 25 million in feud. So it doesn't really need it. So we did have the end of the month blitz, and I actually did some more for the end of the month blitz. That's why I'm 25 away. But I did that, and I got closer on. I went again. I said I wasn't going to spend, and then I did, Mike. So, but I didn't actually get anybody, so I'm kind of salty about that. I'm salty that I got closer, but I didn't get anybody. I'm only 25 away now, and that's when I was like, all right, well, can't spend any more money on it, so I think I'm done for that. Um, yep, I'm salty, and I can be salty about it. Yeah, this coming month will be good. You know, I'm excited to see what we have going for us. You are actually ready to go. You can go 6-star bronze. So I've been considering taking Triple H, the Hall of Fame version. Use the double black and purple finisher. Nice tech. That's not really breaking down. If you're okay with spending $20, then it's all good. Hey, Eagles, what's happening? Welcome on in. Let's see who else we got. That's going to go up. So I can do some work and bring him to 6-star bronze today. You're at the laundromat. Well, I appreciate you checking in from coming to class while the laundry's going. That's pretty awesome. Can't miss class. It's just not allowed. And then I have you ready to go, so I can take theory all day up. I got you on the way to going, so we can take LA Knight. Yeah. The new age of learning in the laundromat. You know what? My students, most of my classes are online, so most of my students are online. Yeah. So they could be anywhere in the world listening to my lectures, doing the work that they have to do. They can do it from their phones, right? So that's just, it's the new age we live in. It's the new college student that doesn't have to sit in a classroom, although it's better to sit in a classroom, but I'm not going to tell someone how to do their learning, learn how they want to learn. I can only tell them what's important for my classes, right? JD Dom, you are 30 levels away from going up to 6 bronze. So hold on. 1 and 2. I have 3 ladies that can go up. 1, 2, 3. That can go up here. Who else did I say? And then 4 if we want to take brawn and put all the effort in there. You can go 6 silver. As I said, I'm going to max this talent up really easy, I think, without actually like. You did a 36 pull and you got him at 5 gold. Eagles, that's hella lucky. Congratulations. Also hate you. So need a good showboat. 1, 2, 3 kid, fiend. Who gets leveled? Bulldog. Of those 3, Bulldog easily. Got any advice for 100% move damage belt for a modern powerhouse? Go to bed. Yeah. Let's go to class. And let's check out powerhouses. Who's our modern powerhouses that you would 100% move damage? You're not modern, so that doesn't help us. But to say you do some damage with your moves. You got Rieger to 5. Nice, Mr. Bungle. Rieger is great. You're welcome, Tech. Anytime. Biggie. Definitely take that Biggie. He also has some pretty powerful moves. He's obviously going to be better with gem damage. Braun Strowman is, but like, stop disturbing the learning. None of them have great move damage within here. He's also someone that I put 0 levels into that I need to YOLO at some point too. So I might use the talent up today to just take him from 0 to 100, but I got those 2 other females that I want to take up. There's just too much on my roster that I haven't done. This is the problem with going whale. Once you go whale, like, everything just... You get too many characters really quickly. And then it finally slows down for you. Yeah. I'm not quite sure who would be the best for it. Yeah. Gem damage strap for modern showboat from the milestones. Nice, Mr. Bungle. A real star. which star is that, McMenemy? which one is that? A modern showboat. All right, hold on. Let's get to the showboat. Showboat. Okay, modern showboats. You got 100% gem damage strap. Well, that would be Rieger would be good with a gem damage strap. Apollo would be good, but he's not modern. LA Knight would be good with one, so you can put that on him. I think I put a 50 on him, and even at 5-star or 5-star silver works pretty well. Depends on who you're going to take up. I'm not sure JD Finn would be the best with it, but depends on who you got and who you're taking. I got tagged. Need to review some tape. Haven't showed you the real star. Nice. Yeah, McMenemy. I hardly check the Discord unless somebody like yells at me and is like, "Hey, check your Discord." Yeah, LA Knight. Yeah, that would be where I would put it, Mr. Bungle, personally. Regal doesn't need it, although it just makes him super OP. But yeah, if you got LA Knight, that would be a good place to throw it down. My Stardust is 5-star bronze, and that's where I took him this week. He's ready for 5 silver. There you go. Yeah, I agree with Sip. It's actually really good for Regal, Mr. Bungle, but like he just doesn't necessarily need it. Yeah, he's not modern though. That's right. Yeah. He's not modern. That's right. You said it was modern. So, yeah. Who else do I got going? After that, yeah, I'm not. After this past weekend, he's not getting any more love from me. So, Brock could go up. I'm trying to think of who else. This Sammy's ready to go, I think, as well too. I just got to put some stuff on his moves. Got a couple of moves that have to go. So Sammy's going 6 bronze. So I have like 6 or 7 people going 6 bronze. 3 females, 5 or 6 men. I was waiting for the talent up. That's why. So this Sammy, I was just like, all right, well, I'll do it this talent up. Or if we had a good weekend talent up, and we just never really did. And I didn't really need him for feud or other things to get my stuff done. So I was just like, all right, well, I'll wait. I'll wait till there's a reason to take him up. So yeah, so y'all, that's what did we come up with? Like 9 6-star bronze or silvers. So talent up ain't going to be too difficult in that regard. So Vinny, what's up, bro? Been a minute. How you been? Let's see. Yeah, so JD Finn's got to go up for me, and LA Knight, I'm probably going to take up 6 bronze today with all of this. So Extreme Enigma, what's happening, yo? And you just find another stupid build person, which sucks. There's a lot of stupid build people. You'll find no shortage of those, McMenemy. Don't worry. Before the end of the week, yes. Everybody, if you can get yourself to getting 5-star bronze by the end of this week, you will be a much happier person when that is all said and done. Because if you haven't checked this out yet, or if you don't know, if you didn't know, then your ass better call somebody, because you can get yourself, if you get all 4 of these, you can get a Hitman's battle armor. It is very much worthwhile. So if you get the 4-star pass, or if you pull him at 5-star, if you're lucky enough, like Eagles was, then this is in your future, and then you're going to get 100% gem damage strap to go with it. So the last 2 months I've been able to get these, so they are very, very, very helpful. So getting a Z plate yesterday was awesome. But yeah, this would be a great, great, great plate to get. Very rare plate at the same time. So 3 characters from 5 bronze to 6 bronze. Yeah, it's pretty much it's quick, right? Extreme, like it doesn't take that long to actually do it. You've already come on 6 bronze, Naya, and Stardust. Yeah, McMenemy, there's a lot more that you can get there. You got one and it's meh. It's one of those like. Eventually, we're gonna get somebody again that's gonna be creating botch gems in that fashion. I guess it depends on who you got to put it on. The Z plate is great. I'm very happy that I have a second one now. So that was awesome. Not deep enough pockets. It's all right, Tech. That's all right. Your comment is 3 gold at the moment, Extreme. Yeah, and if you got the prize wall, I haven't done anything yet, so I haven't purchased anything because I have like the preview version right now, so I don't tend to do anything or buy my my bundle, my fuse until after I do my preview and stuff like that. But these are all lower in price, which is good, which I'm excited for, so we can get some more of those. But yeah, since I have so I haven't even like the 2-star one that's there. I haven't actually recruited him yet because I have him sitting on my roster with the preview version. So I have to wait till that's done. Need damage, more and more and more damage. Always, 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 always. Bradshaw and Farouk Ministry this weekend. Bradshaw or Farouk, the Ministry version. Vidi, that's a great shout out. So who do y'all think is going to be this weekend? And I will preface this by saying that I don't know. They don't tell me these things. And if you were with me on Sunday, I explained it like, if I'm not reading the blog, I don't know who the character is until I watch the blog with the other content creators. It's only the person who actually reads the blog that gets the ahead of time knowledge, right? So, yeah, IDC Blue, how you doing? You made it in. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but I'm doing well. Welcome on in. You think it's probably going to be Bradshaw. It's Farouk, and I already told you. Now you're going to get me in trouble, Mike. I have no idea who it is. Telvin thinks it's going to be Ahmed Johnson. Nice. Lux thinks it's going to be Savio Vega. Okay. It says Acolyte of Darkness. I did not check. I didn't even check that yet. I've been so out of the loop of stuff. Acolyte of Darkness. Yeah. Hold on. Are you the kickoff? You're the kickoff event. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you and you. Faction competition. There we go. Mysterious sounds that come out of nowhere. Rewards. Is it that one right there? That's what it says? Acolyte of Darkness. Ooh. All right. So we have a Bradshaw. That's interesting. Yeah, a Mae Young. They'll never be Mae Young. Yeah, Bradshaw wasn't in the nation, so Farouk's probably a really good guess. Gem damage draft for shots at the prize wall, and you have Cody plate for her. No medallions of bits to unlock 4 slots. Not the plate. Oh, boo, Mr. Bungle. That is awful. Awful, awful. Enjoying some needed rest? Yeah. So this evening we were going to do some tours, but you know what? I haven't actually worked on Delo or Combo. So why don't we get to that, Bean? Why don't we do that before you crack your second beer? Don't want to keep you hanging with that. We gotta go check this guy out. I haven't even had a chance yet to sit down and play. So our attitude as well. Yeah. So there's that. But how are they going to do it, Lux? I don't know. We might just get a new version, just like we have 2 versions of the Rock that are both tricksters, that are both Attitude Era, right? So they can do that again. Still on the first. Okay, good. I want to make sure that I didn't. You weren't 2 or 3 beers in deep waiting for me to actually get to this stuff. So what did we hear? I heard someone wrote earlier that Triple Blue is going to smack with the Z plate. Is that what you said, Kyrene? Three times with the powerhouse Triple H. Yeah, exactly, McMenemy. Like they'll come out with they'll do it again. It's fine. They'll do the same one. Yeah, there's already 2 attitude versions of both of them, so we're gonna get them. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had said that earlier, Kyrene. So this is gonna smack. Okay, I have, as I've told you, I've done nothing in the game, so I have no tour perks. I got nothing. So we are. You just made the list. Soko Football, welcome to class. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I am not having game loading issues. People were having that earlier today, so they had to. If this is your first time on since they did the maintenance earlier today, Soko, then you're going to have to uninstall and reinstall. So that might be what you're going to have to do. But anybody else having loading issues? I'll throw it out in the chat. If there's anybody else having loading issues, it could be Midian or Viscera. Yeah, there's yeah. But the acolytes specifically, right? We don't have an acolyte version of them. So, like we have the APA version, but that's when they were like hired guns. But it's different if they were actually like when they were like part of the acolytes and when they were with Undertaker, sort of thing, right? Ah, well, that might be true. Yeah, I forgot that Viscera did it, or his wife has done that. Yeah. A nation Coco beware. That might be true. Interesting. With a pyroplate. Yeah, the Acolytes Protection Agency was one thing, but they were actually the Acolytes before that as a tag team, Lux. And they were with the Undertaker. They were his like acolytes. He bummed it won't be Mark Henry. Yeah, Bean, I'm with you on that one. That is quite the bummer. So you remember. Okay, good. First time right after the... Okay. And it was the same way. No worries, Soko. I got you. Trying to help you get you what you want in the game. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Let's do... Do I have a better open plate? I do not. Okay, so that... Actually, what's all... Where are these phantom sounds coming from? I never understand this. Like all of a sudden the phantom sounds come in. All right, equip this. All right, we're gonna put that on him. And we need a Z plate. Okay, we'll do that. It's the ghosts. Yeah, I have no idea. Like no other sounds. All my sounds are turned off, and then all of a sudden it's like. Psh, psh. Gem defense. We don't need no gem defense. None of you are going to help. Correct? No, there's nothing in there. My Alexa's actually unplugged, so I can say that, and it won't do anything, which is nice. I had to unplug it. They're doing some renovations in my kitchen, so it's no longer up there. So. Now we're using blue. That's not what I wanted to do. Manage him. What is happening, Monster? How you doing? It's attack and kill or die. There is no defense in this game. There's no defense. Do I have a blue move? Fury 2. Okay, you are... Oh, I do. I have... Is there one in use? There is one in use. Okay, so I don't have to level one up right now. Let's do that. Okay. Let me write this down before I forget. How you been, Monster? You doing okay? Let me put this down here. Hold on, everybody. I have to make a list so that I get reimbursed for all this stuff. Never want to forget to do that. Or sometime in the week. You just got done fasting for 48 hours? Well, then don't make any lightheaded decisions. That's not something that I would do. I would wait on it. I was going to do mine later today or tomorrow. You got all week, right? Like we all just like to just go gung ho as beginning as we can, right? But like you can take your time. You don't have to do this right now. It's not necessary. What do we want? We want move charges. Yes. Are we making blue gems? We are. So it's you two then. It's you. You're going to be higher by the end of the week, or probably by the end of the day. I probably have to take him up. So what is he? He's 2 and 30. So he would be 2 and 50 if I brought him all the way up. We have all week. Who does that, right, Mike? Who waits all week to do this? Everybody else. This guy, all week. Who does he think he is? All week? That sounds crazy. They deal damage. They turn into multiplies. Okay. So how do we get all the blues? Is this like a turn 2 thing? Because we want gem damage at the end of this. Tex, Lex, Zdom, and Seamus. Is that how we're going to run them? Okay. So if we're going Zdom, then we're going to generate. And Seamus. What's happening, T-Mac? How you doing? Stuff with the pyro. You take your satisfaction now and as fast as you can. One thing that I have learned is that you have to actually, like, as a content creator, you have to actually, like, not do things. Doing good, T-Mac. Thanks for asking. So, like, today, could have done my tours, didn't do my tours because you never know what's going to happen on stream. So it takes a little bit of patience. Otherwise, you got nothing to do when you get on stream. So this is why you can't be a CC. Because you can't have the patience for this, right? You have to wait. Blue moves and multiplies. Oh, we are making multiplies. That makes more sense then, yeah. Rather than gem damage. Does that make more sense? Not having... Would Tex Lex do more with the multiply +1 over 30 or 50% gem damage? You take your... You know what? That's it, Lux, right? You just gotta... You do everything on your own time. And you always have. Let's write this down. Here we go. All right. Boom. Boom. Definitely don't need it on you anymore. And we go. I could always do pulls on stream. That is very true if you need to. That's like my last resort. If I'm trying to waste time on stream. Crazy Dita, how you doing? Welcome to class. Class is going well. We're playing around with D'Lo Brown. Trying to figure out how to play him. Can we go back to it? I wish we could, Monster, but then, you know, it was at 180 million and people were doing like 2 billion. And so they just keep raising it as long as we keep going ham on it. So whoever finishes first wins. All right, D'Lo Brown, break blue, get red. All right, I'm going to leave this extra on here just in case you want to see sort of how these new plates work with this. Oh, Kyrie, no, don't worry about that. I just saw your DM. You're good, bro. It's not. As you know, I get reimbursed, so we're all good. He's got to go check out the twins. That's exactly it. So I don't have a blue match. So am I throwing all of these down, doing damage, making the countdowns go down, and then hoping, praying? What's my play here? What's my play? All right, we'll just throw them down anyways. All right, Z plate goes off. Decrease the countdown timer. And now we got ×7. And not one match for a ×7. Only one match on the board. Now only one match on the board. This was... I regret everything. Yeah. This was awful. And now he's going to get his turn. There's still like... There's still no ×7. Oh, there we go. We got a cascade. That was awful. And now he's going to blow up all my stuff on the board. He's not going to cascade. Oh, he did cascade into a pin. He likes to not do that from time to time. All right. I'm not sure about that animation. Look kind of off. 3 million? Really? Of course he doesn't cascade into a pin. Why would he? Alright, now we're going to see something different. Alright, let's take that. And we're going to do good. Alright, ads are about to start. Is what it just showed me. Alright, let's see if we can do a big enough smack this time. Second time around. Yeah, the landing... I didn't know if I was the only one that saw that, Telvin. I think the landing didn't look right, and none of it... No to ads. I don't make the rules on ads, unfortunately. Yeah, it just doesn't look right. Bill's Mafia, what's happening? Well, that did 9 million. Okay, so if you could actually get it all in the same turn, then that's pretty awesome. It's a good 9 million hit. I like that. I can dig it. We just need a match on turn one without any with zero. Yeah, if we don't have any perks, that's a pretty rough match. We'll do it again because some people are on ads. Yeah, maybe that might be better. Like that was the original. Well, that was one of the things. I don't know. I definitely don't know. We'll try it once more with the Z plate. I think like once you get it rolling, the Z plate will then proc over and over and over again, and you'll start building it up. But you need to get that like initial one down. That's the tricky part. But yeah, I'm with you, Bean. I think maybe getting that would be good. Putting that bliss place on. So, all right. This time we actually have a match, so that is nice. We can do it this way. Okay. All right. That goes off that way, this way, that way, and then we go. And we can do a big smack. Everything goes up again. Boom. Okay, so that's really what you want, right? Turn one, you can get a nice hit. And now he's done. Now we get it to go off a second time. That's what you want. Oh, you didn't know? You could do it. Yeah, McManamy, I'll try it with the pyro plate. Did I put them in the wrong order? I absolutely did. I saw something go off, and so I went and looked and saw what it was, and totally messed up. So I deserve every bad thing that's happening to me at this point. Now we did another 2 million. There we go. And now we got stuck with the calf crusher. Oh, good God. Well, at least it did that. That's good. Yeah, that's totally my fault. I had everything going for me. I had the world on a string. That's what happens when you talk to me in the middle of me trying to do things. Way to go, McManamy. I actually don't have a 6-star bronze Wendy Hall of Fame, so I'm going to throw it out to the chat about what her best movesets and other things are. If anyone in the chat can help. I feel like it's like the yellows. I feel like I've seen that. Yellows and the blacks, yellows and black. Does anybody use Wendy? Green, green, black. Thank you, Yitz. Okay, let's try this again without screwing up. 1, 2, and then we destroy everything. It's best when we don't mess up. Yeah, the frog splat, I like that they changed the angle of it. But yeah, it does look a little bit off. That's exactly it. Yeah, well, I don't have every superstar, and lots of them I've never played, so I wouldn't know. And she needs a drip and turns into a rocky type of play. Okay, thanks, Mike. Yeah, there's even as being a CC. Still comes in blaring. All right, let's try that one last time, and then we'll switch that plate over. See if we can see how we can get it to rocker, not rocky. Okay. Did I say rocky? I did say rocky. All right. So 1, and here we go again. It's no blue match, no love. And of course, he's going to get a green match at some point with all of this.
What? What? What?
Yeah. Bro, don't listen. Yeah, if you don't, that's probably what you're doing, right? You're probably using China, like I am. Good God. Well, at least we're pinning each turn. Boo! Exactly. I was saying boo words. Actually, let's fill them all up again. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I'm getting like no matches. No blue matches, and when I do get a blue match, I screw it up myself. Oh my gosh, get out of here. He's here over Brie, yeah.
You can do it.
Not using Santa at the moment. Who am I using right now? I went double blue MP to make more blue gems. We put on Z-Dom and more gem damage. All right, let's try this the right way. Oh, Mr. Bungle, I totally feel you. I've been the same place. She's just someone I don't think I'm ever gonna get, so I've just given up on doing that. Chuck, thank you so much for the follow. You just made the list. Appreciate you, bro. No, I haven't done any tour perks, nothing. Yeah, we could put JD Dom on there as well too. That was my original thought, to get more blue gem damage. But if you can actually get this all to go off on turn 1, then we're looking at 10 million. So I just did 10 million with 1 round of the Z plate. So that always works. What's happening, Chuck? The summer is looking like dessert. But I think if you don't have tour perks max, so let's see, like in a feud you'd be, yeah. So that's what I was just about to say, that, Mike. Right. So in a feud you would need your opponent to not have fully maxed defensive perks. So like feud 1 or feud 1 and 2 it wouldn't work on the last feud. I think we're doing pretty good, Chuck. Thanks for asking. Yeah, the pyro plate might actually give more power to this. So we can do that. All right, let me I need more of you. Okay, so bump. Since Merrick's already shows everybody that he does this anyways, that is to make my stream work, and then I can show off plates. So Z plate, I think so. You wish you had a better belt for Kama itself? Yeah. Oh, that's for CCs too. When we're doing our previews and stuff like that, so we can move plates and stuff like that. What is going on here? No, I don't want that. Stop. Okay, go. That chucks blue gems. Yeah, I don't have the one that chucks blue gems. That's the problem. You got to stun it. Oh, see, that's a pretty good one to have for Kama then. So this is 50% for 2 turns, and then I did take that off earlier. Also 50% for 2 turns. So it's going to be the same regardless, at least for this build. Yeah, the only difference is this one's going to give you that extra gem defense, which I know McMenemy doesn't care about. So yeah, having second thoughts about this, yeah, I can totally see that. But that's like, I'm still held accountable. So, and Z, yeah. I think you get the same, I think, regardless, Mike. So it's not, I don't think the Z or the other one would make a difference. It's just like if you had I think where something that actually comes in handy is like this, right? Like having something that actually creates a whole bunch of extra gems, that would be really good. And you got move defense? Bean. Boo. That sucks, bro. I'm so sorry. That sucks. You think Pyro is... Yeah, Pyro's multiplies. Yeah, that's actually true. I'm sorry, you're right. Yeah, so the Pyro is only for blue gem damage. But we're making a whole bunch of blue gems. But in case there was a cascade, you might get a little bit extra here. But yeah, this is only blue gems with the multiplies. So, Captain Trick, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. You just made the list. You are in the class. Yeah, we could totally try that. We could try it out. I'm not sure we're gonna see much of a difference with it. Yeah, so only in feud is that gonna actually work, right? Like feud number 1, when someone doesn't have a defensive max perks, you could actually 100% gem damage. Nice. You got it lined up and ready to go, Bills Mafia. Nice. Am I just buffering? Is everyone seeing me okay or no? I'm not dropping any frames, so everything seems to be working on my end. Okay, so if y'all can see me okay and it's not buffering and everything's going okay, throw some ones in the chat so I know that we're doing good. Okay, thanks, T-Mac. No buffering. Okay, cool. So it's on your end, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah. So this was the first one. Thanks, Extreme. Thanks, Bills Mafia. Thanks, Bean. You're back. It was you. All right. Thanks, Deck Anchor. Thanks, IDC Blue. Mike. The new broad is really good too. Hold my beer. I like him too. Yeah. So that was the first one that we've actually just tried this evening. So it can work turn 1, but you need to have some pretty good perks. So first type of feud would kind of work. All right, so that's the first one that we could look at. Random gems into color turn gems. That's a 6. 8 gems into purple for 4 turns. And 170. So that's a pretty average sub. Remaining turn into color where you're choosing, and then they go into color turn. Okay, color turn into green gem, so you can do a serious green gem smack with that. Okay, your bonus for countdown gems, so that's up here. But how would you get them off like more than once? That would be nice, Telvin. That's a good call. Bonus for every countdown gem. Yeah, you're not countdown. You're only making 11 countdown gems, so it's not like you're making a ton of them either. So yeah, so Ridge would do more damage. Like he would do 100% more damage on that Yitz, but that's still 160 times 11. So you're still only doing like 1.7 million every second turn on that. I don't know if they got changed or not, Bills Mafia. I actually didn't really log on to the game until just as stream started, so I'm not quite sure. What's happening, DG? It's hard for you to get the new Brawn. That Brawn was... If you could do the chase, then it was great. If it was hard enough, it was hard to do the chase to get to it. I understand what you mean, T-Mac. All right, so let's play with these gems for the moment, because I'm not sure how to play the other one. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I wish it was damage for... that's probably what it should be, Beer. I think like it should be something of that nature. So we're on colored turns. Random into color turn. Color turns into green gems. And then... so we can make it increase your purple MP by 3 on every countdown and increase your green gem damage by 60% for 3 turns at the end. Wow. Spent 150 on loot coins and sometimes still don't get it. That's the game. That's unfortunately the game, bro. that's how the game works. So we could actually do something like this. All right, let's Save this for now so I have something. So I don't forget as we do this later. I believe Merrick's asked if that was an error. I can't speak anymore. Wow. But I don't think that's the case. But I think like, see, you would be a good trainer for green gems, color turn gems, yes? And then we could start with another move charge. All right. Green moves. So we'd have to start. What would y'all start? Would you start green or purple? What would you do? Green or purple? You're less than 1,000. Is it worth the wait? Yes, Soko. Totally worth the wait. He is awesome. So definitely, I'm taking him 6-star bronze if that's any indication. So, well, that's pretty awesome, T-Mac. That's actually that's one that I don't have. I don't have that Drew McIntyre, so that would be actually pretty awesome. I'm thinking starting purple, or starting green. Yeah, starting green probably. Sorry, Mike. You say purple to have the smack. What's happening, Leo? How you doing? Voting on him will be here. So the next 2 Fridays, I will be doing the reveal of the poster in the exam cram, as we've been doing for the last 2 weeks, Bills Mafia, on Fridays, and then sometime after that. So it could be the next week, and it could be 4 weeks, it could be 8 weeks. But we're trying to, they're trying to get all that stuff out there. So I would assume that it's going to be 3-4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks away at the very latest. But this Friday, the following Friday, so we're going to have Liv, and who do we have? We had Orton last week, so we're gonna have Terry Funk sometime soon. So that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. So probably the week after that. So I would say 3 weeks from now, if I had to guess, Bills Mafia. So glad you're here, Leo. Thank you. You took Shotzi at Apollo. All great ones to take, Extreme. So if we went, my thinking is, are we gonna put an all hearts plate on here? So if so, do we want this to go off first, like do the sub first, and then we can actually like smash otherwise? Would that be the better way to go? This is still D'Lo Brown, not the talent up done. Terry is the last reveal. It's very much possible. Any Moosar, Dreamville, how you doing? Actually, we haven't actually got to him yet. We're still playing a little bit of D'Lo Brown, but we're going to play Kama next. So stick around. That's next on our agenda of things. We wanted. Is he gem damage? What was he? All right, so let's take that. So if you get see what he would look like with Kama as a go sub with all hearts. That's what I was thinking, Mike. That it might benefit us better to go that way. So we'll go green, and then we can go gem damage. You are blue. No, we want gem damage. Yeah, flat gem damage. So not like a color turn damage like this. We want actual. We want flat. Actually, we probably could use that too. I'm not sure how my flat is. So we want green, and then over here we're gonna want random gems. And so we can do Brett for color turns. Oh, I don't have them high enough yet. All right, so I guess we're not using flat. I guess that settles that. Speaking of other people that need to get up to 21K and up to 21K fast, so you might be next on the list. RVD should be up anyways, so flat is better. Yeah, RVD's got to go up. That's next on the list. Boo earns, Professor. You gotta be better than that. So we will break it on you two. Let's see what we can do with it. All right, so we need to change you. Shamrock is 100%. Oh, well then, we can definitely go back and do that.
You can do it!
Appreciate it, Eagles. Thank you. All right, let's move this over here with an all hearts. So that way we do an extra 100% for 2 turns whenever we lay that submission smack down on. I'm actually going to take this off while I'm at it. It's not necessary or helping us in any way. And then I could tell Furpo to take that back because it's not mine. Okay, sorry. We wanted Shamrock. I feel like I have a Shamrock here somewhere. Or Shamrock just a trainer. He's a trainer. Okay, well then he's not going to help me on this one. Yeah, so colored turns do 12k more. Green gems do 40% more. Like this training ability is 100% made for D'Lo Brown. So we'll try it out as D'Lo's training ability and sort of see what we think of it. See what it makes for us. But yeah, we'll try this out, and then we'll see if there's another move set for D'Lo that we want to try out. And then I'm not ready turn 1 because there's no tour perks for the bro today. All right, you can take your green match. It doesn't matter. All right, so in a regular world, this is where we would be starting. In a world of perks, and in a world of feuds, we would be starting here. So 1, 2, and then we just want color turn gems on the board afterwards. Oh, did I not? I put them as if they were greens. Oops. Here I am screwing up again. Totally not paying attention to the way this game is done. All right, paddle in the school canoe. All right, I will put that down. That was my fault. I'm not paying enough attention right now. It's as if it's the first time through. Into green gems. Okay. It's not up anymore, Kyrene? Whoa. I did not hear that. No, they shouldn't have taken it away. Just to see, yeah, Bills Mafia, I can do that. Remind me after this match so I don't forget. Just want to get a sense of sort of what he can do. So that was 2 million. No, we gotta sit through his sub. Okay, so we're not going to do this. I will eat the health packs because this was very poorly played on my part. Let's try this again. We can do better. At least I can do better. Bro slackers, right? What does that say? 921. Ooh. That's what we get for not paying attention. I put them down as if they were green instead of purple. Boo earned. All right. And there's no match for anybody. Okay. So everybody take a turn. All right. This time we're going to put them down as if they're purple gems. Excellent. All right. 1, and then 2, and then we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so purple gems are now doing 41k. Random into color turn. Turn those all green. $2.5 million? I mean, okay. So I think that's the 6 that we need. We'll just take another one down there just to be sure. $60-something K. And then we're doing 3 million. All right, just die. Die. Good, okay. So that one just doesn't hit hard enough for me. What do y'all think? Am I still alive? Are we still doing this? Let's see this. Take that there, take that there. Okay. Yeah, it's doing 5-star gold numbers. That's exactly it, Beer. I don't like any of that. Is there anybody out there? Pigs in space. Yeah, this is definitely it's definitely a weak build. So I think the problem. This is a build where you're not going to lose. It's going to take you 2 or 3 cycles to win. I don't like sub builds like that. You either have to buff the sub, which isn't very powerful, or we need a way to buff this even more. So it's not like
I'm in danger.
exactly. Yeah, just not good at all. This might be the one that you'd have to use instead. So maybe using the diving clothesline. So putting them into 2-turn juggernauts, increase your purple MP every turn. Green gem damage by 60% at the end of the countdown. I'm not sure how much better it is, like, because we have him on right now, right? Like we have 26k comma on him right now, so more green gem damage. Not sure how much better it's gonna be. Like this is gonna add like 60% more damage, but now we've lost the 100% more damage from having the all hearts plate on. So this is actually gonna make it worse, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. I don't see this working that much better. We'll throw it out for science purposes, but I don't think this is actually gonna do us any good. Yeah, because they made comma pretty much for him, right? It's everything that he does, right? But now we have to find a way to like get this all up again. All right, so 2 down. We'll take the purple match because we got one, which is awesome. We gave him a green match, which is not awesome. And now we have no color turns on the board. Actually, we just do this, but. Yeah, I hope that never happens again. I'm totally with you that we never have a Voltron character again where you need all the parts to make it work. That was a good cascade. It was still 2.4 million. Definitely not enough. I don't think so, Monster. I don't think they're going to do anything. Oh, good God. We did not need this. Not now. Did not need that. What am I? Purple and green. Let's take you. Let's take you. Boo. He's gonna get his purple up again. This is just awful. Yeah, so Monster, the only way that I think they address shortages like that is they either put more of them in the milestones, and they incrementally bring them up all the time. Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. We can do something like this. Or they, find ways for you to... Of course, that's what happens. Of course, I cascade out of it. Yeah, they'll probably just put more. They won't address it like we're going to give you more of these things, but they'll just. My goodness. That actually worked out better. All right, so now we're going to come out of this with our 60% times 2. So I guess we're doing a little bit better. I guess for this one we'd have to use a Z plate to get that extra damage. They're doing 80%. Okay, so that's what we need to do. We got to put a Z plate back on this to make it work. That's at 4.5, but like you're still 2 turns out. Yeah, that's probably what they do. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work on the juggernauts. That's right. So there's actually no way to do this. Boo. All right.
He's
Yeah.
already
So I guess triple blue is the best so far. I don't know. Maybe, am I not seeing something? I need to sit down and play with this just a little bit more. Again, this is my first time just sitting down and actually looking at it, and I just don't see the bonus countdown gem. This could only work if you break green, get purple, but I actually don't think that's actually not a plate, right? We have break purple, get green. Like that, but that's not helpful. We need the opposite, which is not in the game. And they put Trick Rock in. Oh, that's nice of them. Yay for Trick Rock. They love using themselves some Trick Rock. Yeah, there's nothing like... God, there's not even a plate that we could throw on here to do this better. He's got to hope that you defeat him on that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else right now that's making me like say that this is just amazing or there's another move set. So basically triple blue is all that I see that is going to be used, because there's nothing that like there's no way to get this out a second time. There's no, maybe a tricolor build at some place. Is there a tricolor build? Break blue, gain purple. Yeah, there's that demo. It's pretty much unwinnable. Wonderful, Mr. Bungle. I'll have to try it Friday on the exam cram. Yeah, so triple blue with the Z plate we did, or the pyro plate, whichever one you want to use. It's the same, almost the same difference. But yeah, that's probably the best one that's out there. I'm trying to think if there's a way to like, you turn into multiply. There's no other way to like put this down. So the predictions that we had earlier with the I'm not sure if that's what I said, Eagles, but maybe I did. Is that what I said? I think I said Mr. Bungles. Maybe you just heard differently. I don't know how I'm running. I haven't actually sat down and tried to do it. We're going to sit down. That's into color turns. That's multiplies into blues. Remaining submission, no. That's green gem damage, so we'd have to get green again. I don't see a way of combining these together. This is really strange. So Bill's Mafia, I think we might be done with D'Lo for the moment. We're going to try him again maybe a little bit later. So if you haven't taken a look yet, or if you just walked into the stream, so if you go to the faction contest, you go to the leaderboard, and you go to the rewards. Yeah, Mike, I'm going to come back to that in a second and see if there's a tricolor that we can possibly get on there. Acolyte of Darkness is is the name of our weekend contest, Bill's Mafia. So a lot of speculation that it's going to be one of the original acolytes. So whether that's JBL or Farouk when they were with the Undertaker, part of that dynasty. The Nation moment. I don't know if it will. You think yeah, or it's the 12th take. It could be a taker, right? So, and then we can get some. We're gonna get another month of Attitude Era things. So it wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. What's happening, cat? My cat's looking for food, but there is none around me at the moment, unfortunately. Ads are about to start. Whoa. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's a way to do the tricolored. Well, they did ask if you wanted one to have it as part of the new ones that came in, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Hold on a second here. My cat's dying to go outside, I think. This cat loves the outdoors, regardless if it's 100 degrees at 9 p.m. at night. He wants to go outside. Yeah, I'm not seeing a tricolored move. Unless you did the sub. The sub doesn't make enough of them, though. You just turn into green. No, no, beer, they don't. And they would also need characters that I don't have. And I don't see any of them actually working or moving well together. Alright, so triple blue is all I'm seeing at the moment. I'm going to have to play around with this more, so I think that's where we'll stop with him for the time being. But if anybody can think of something else, I will be all ears for it. Let's bring you into the equation, comma Mustafa. Let's do this. Yeah, it's sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it makes sense, and sometimes it doesn't. So we are going to take. I guess we'll take that off of you. That makes the most sense right now. We can try this. Do. Awesome. Okay. We'll come back. I need to put some of that on there. You just made this. JRV Mar 1986. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to class. You just made the list. Let's put on gem damage. Fury 2s. I'm assuming he's Fury at some point. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Exactly. You don't need one right now. We'll just take that off of you. There we go. There's cat's loving his life right now. He's sitting outside listening to the nighttime. All right, so I think this is where I fell asleep. I was trying to put moves together and I fell asleep during this part of it. That line is hilarious. 35 silence into black and pin the opponent. Okay. Increase the strength of your leech. Wonderful. Leech gems. 12 random gems into leech. And so you double them, so they're what? They're 100,000 leech each? Leech each? Leech each. That doesn't... Okay, so those don't actually flow together. Leech gems into purple. You actually flow together in that sense. So you would be something that can be used. Okay. 2 turn, they'll increase your blue MP by 4. Makes 15 random leech into purples. So you could... Okay, so that's... I immediately don't like this build. It will not hit hard enough at all. You are going to get stomped using this. This will not work. At least not as we hope to. Yeah, there's no plate that's going to make this better. At least at the... Well... Is Leech with the rosy plate? Do I have a rosy plate setting? I do. So you could put a rosy plate on there and use that. God, I don't. I immediately don't like that. All right, what are the other options that we have right now? Well, that's different. Why didn't I see that? That makes more leech gems, so that would actually probably work better. But you still have to wait 2 turns. So I'm not liking that aspect of it. And a rosy plate, 4/5 is 20. This feels like it's going to hit for 2 or 3 million at the very most. You'll heal yourself. That's the only good thing, but you're just going to get smacked, right? Like you have to wait 2 turns for each one. Ugh. I don't like any of that. That just sounds awful. Okay, so let's not do that. All right, let's play with trap gems instead. 5 gems to make into purple. We already took you off. Broken by you. Make 7 trap gems into purple. Random gems into silence. Do these actually go together? What are you? Choose 5 gems to make into purple gems. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well too, Beer. I was thinking just like 7 random into silence, 7 traps. If broken by me, then I make 7 traps into purple. If broken by your opponent, you make 7 random into silence. Otherwise, it increases. Well, if it's broken by your opponent, if broken by me, how is this going to be possible? Okay, so I understand what I have to do. Okay, so I would put the scoop slam down first. I would put it in a place where I can break all 3 of these. And it would make these 7 traps into purples. 7 other trap gems. That would be these trap gems that I put down that are going to break and turn everything into silence gems. And the next turn I blow them all up. And then you break them. You could also break them with the choose and then hit the finisher. Yeah, so like you could do double trap. But I guess you would do this one too, right? I guess this would be the easier way to do it. I think this is what you're getting at here. So then we would choose 5 to make into purple, which would include these trap gems, which I could then make into silence. They would make them into silence and put them. Okay. So that would work. But I don't have an Uso cap. Uso cap wouldn't work off of a trap gem anyways. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, so we need black moves. In your blast, in your submission, you are black moves and black gems. That's not what we need. You turn, actually you do into black. Okay, so that works. I swear this will make sense eventually. This is the problem about doing it on stream. I do have Dragon Steamboat.
Bro.
What's happening, Tiger King? How you doing? Does he generate more? I don't remember. Or he just does the gem damage. Oh, there he goes, yeah. So we can make 6. Okay. Alright, I like that. And then we can do, I guess, black gem damage? Is that our call? All right, let's set that. All right, give me 1 second here. Come on. Use the edge and Molly. Is that for... Hold on, let me put this down here before I forget. There we go. All right, put that there, put that there. Let's take you off of here. None of you need that. Okay, so let's go there. Nice, Tiger King. I don't think so, Bill's Mafia. If they did, it would be amazing, but I don't think they're going to do that. You went silence and black gem damage. All right, we're going to confirm here what we're putting on here. Okay, so what we're doing is trap gems. We want to generate another trap gem, so that way we get the entire, well, more of the board filled, so we can do more damage. And they do 50% more damage. Yeah, we can try it the other way as well too, Talvin, and see what we think of it that way. I'm all ears for that. So we have gem damage. We have purple move damage on it already. That's awesome. What kind of plate? Do we have a plate that would work with this? That we would want to work with this? This feels like a... You could do purple makes black at the end of your turn. So we could put on something like a DX Army Assault. Or we could put on... I think I'm using all of them at the moment. So you could put on something like a Eternal Positivity. That could work too. All right, let's leave that. We'll leave the skill plate off. See what we think of this just in general. Getting some extra black gem damage. We get 7 random gems. Okay, so what do we... We need 7. We're choosing 5. Okay. Oh, let's just do this. We'll throw you down there. Do not cascade me. There we go. Oh, I made 1 less. I need to actually make 7. Here I am making 6. Ugh. It should be in the shop. Lux, I don't know why he wouldn't be able to find it. We totally could have hit that for harder. We'll do it next turn. So that hits for 2 million. All right, let's see if we can do this better and actually correctly. Come on, bro. You're better than this. All right, so this time we actually need 9. So we'll put 6 here, and we'll make... Actually, no, we can make 5. 5 and a 3. Now we can destroy everything. That makes more sense. It shouldn't be because of a certain league. Still does 2 million damage. Each run through. Maybe it's the trap gems. All right, we'll try more damage after this. Let's see. Yikes. Okay. Is it League 7 is that they give it? And then I think your friend needs to be League 7. Yeah, he's just not doing it. Womp. I was hoping for better on all accounts. No. And now we're gonna get hit with a sub. Boo. Oh, good God. Oh, at least he didn't hit the sub. That's always good. What the heck am I supposed to do now? Let's get this up. Okay. You're a nope. We're just not going to do that. We're just not going to do that. Oh. Yikes. Well, that was pretty awful. Yeah. Well, underwhelming for like a CC that has only played it for an hour or so with all of y'all, but it is what it is, right? Give me a day. I'll give me a day. I'll put out a video. I'll have them both playing a little bit better. Again, just trying to figure it out tonight. First time run through. All right, so we did not like that one. That one just doesn't hit hard enough as it is. And it might just be because we need to put something else on the back end of this. So rather than creating an extra trap, which I'm not sure we actually need, it might be better to do more gem damage. I don't think my Molly Holly is high enough, though. I think I have her 4 silver. And not 4... Or sorry, 5 silver and not 5 gold. That's better than a kick in the pants, as my grandfather used to say. Because you always do. I appreciate that, Beer. Thank you. Y'all should be watching my YouTube videos, to be quite honest, right? Yeah. That's exactly what we should. What's that? Are you proud of me? My wife said that my use of the word y'all is coming more naturally now. That I'm covering up my Canadianness a lot better. It only took, what, 7 years of marriage? 13 years of living in the South? That's all it takes. It takes a decade and a half of your life, and you'll get it too. What's a YouTube? I see they have the internet on computers now. All right, let's put both of these together. Let's see how that works. Still not very... Still not thinking it's going to work amazingly well, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll fear not, y'all. I'll play around with it after stream a little bit tonight. I'll make some videos of it tomorrow when I have a better idea of what's this all going to be a part of it. Central Florida, Bill's Mafia. So you're the one who makes into silence, and you're the one who makes traps into purple. So 4 of you and 3 of you. Okay, so let's do this. I actually don't... Yeah, I don't think I actually need to have extra trap gem people on there. Alright, so let's take all of you. You're going to make purples. You are going to turn all of your random silence gems into purple. Central Canada. Alright, let's make all of you. Alright, so this is going to cascade him out of his turn. We make all of those. And then I get my own extra turn. That actually worked out pretty well. And then, boom. And that hits for 2.5. Okay, so if we can adjust the damage a little bit, what the hell was that? What in the hell was that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Nonsense. Nonsense. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so you're going to make them into purples, so we want to break you. I don't want to make a big splash. I just want to splash. I guess you went up. Six. Well, even with 5, it would probably work. Okay, so you turns you purples. Oh, that time it did cascade me out of my turn. Boo! And now he's going to hit the sub and... Oh, good God. Not again. Not again. You suck, AJ Styles. starting to hate you just as much as I hate Nakamura. No blacks. I'm gonna hit with a second sub. This is gonna be awful. An additional. Oh, yeah, maybe. Good God, he's gonna not cascade. Are we really gonna stand for this? Oh, that sucks. Let's actually take that first. Wow. Oh, I'm so done with this match. All right, let's see if this actually works like this. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. You're into silence, you're into this. Okay, so I need a 3 match that won't cascade. And I'm left with nothing but 3 matches that will cascade. Oh, we just need 3 right now. And what if we do something like this? Like that. It's not nice to talk to him like that. Actually, oh, that totally messed up everything. Because that's going to come down this way. I was trying to find a way not to cascade it. And I totally cascaded it. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, I'm getting Merrick's level cascades here. Love you, Merrick's. I'm done with this. We're quitting this match. Yeah, I was trying to find if there's a way to like make that work, and it's just not for me. That's just too cascade prone to make that work. What's happening, Gru? Gorilla Slide has made it in. Okay, so how much is this going to do? Another 900. Yikes. Yikes. All right, let's. Yeah, it's time for me to just to pull a Rocker Sean and just change my fortunes. God. Leech just never worked well for me, so I don't like any part of that. I mean, like, this could work. All right, so we need something different. We need to move and replace this. We need some other damage. Not as good as I was hoping he would look, Gru. I'm gonna need some time to like sit down and destroy on this. Yeah, putting Dude Love would give me a little bit more gem damage, but then we would lose the ability to go off on turn 1 beer. So we would get one more black gem at the end. We get 36 instead of 35, but we're not really keeping 35 on the board to begin with. So I'm not thinking it's going to make that much of a difference. We could put more damage there, but that's not going to help either. Yeah, so we could put on Theory and do Leech Gem damage. And do a whole bunch of leeches. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to make any of this work, and I don't think we're actually going to be able to make it work any better. I just put more black gem damage on the back end. Oh, boo. Alright, save this for now. So we have it for later. Alright, let's figure out, let's play with the leech gems as much as I don't want to. Alright, 4x5 area into leech. And then we're going to increase our leech strength and it's you. It's you. Random 2 of these countdown gems down. Yikes. Yikes. I don't like any of this. Alright, let's... Boo, 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 boo. Move charge. All right, purples. You did not miss the Gargano show. I'm going to try this one more moveset, and then we'll go play some Gargano tours and get those done. I appreciate the reminder. Thank you, Eagles. I was in despair trying to figure out how the heck to do all of this. All right, so we need gem damage. We need leech gem damage. You do a regular area. Purple gems do 25%. All right, so Bianca could be one. That's too bad that you don't actually work on comma as well. But it wouldn't matter. I don't think he's going to be that good. Where is he? Yeah, Veer I don't have. Veer I do not have. I do have the freebie that we all have. He's somewhere here doing leech gem damage. Did I pass him already? Must have passed him. Did I pass him? I feel like I passed him. I guess not. Is Theory a coach? Is that why I'm missing this? Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, there it is. Okay, well that's one that we can throw on there. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so then we could do... Is Theory sorry, is Veer the trainer that I need? What does the other Theory do? The tech Theory. Doesn't he also do the leech gems? Who am I looking at? Into purple gems. Alright, so I guess we might as well just put purple gem damage here then instead.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
I hope so. It doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel that way. Where's my purple? It's not you. Where's my other? Where is he? There he is. I knew I saw him somewhere. Tech Theory is Pyro. Thank you, Gru. I was losing my mind. Trying to figure it out. Alright, so we'll go purple, purple. Alright, we'll do that. And then we can do this. Alright, let's put we'll put the rosy mark of a hero plate on there, so whenever we make our leech gems, we'll get more damage that way. I hope I did this correctly. I feel like this is going to be like a two-turner in the very end. All right, let's see. Okay, so we don't use you on turn one. We put you down on turn one. And then we play defense? Is that... But he's got green matches, whether we use him or not. Because why wouldn't he have green matches? We'll turn into purples, where he's not going to destroy a lot of them. For the love of God. Would you not have your moose charged while we try this? Green gems too. Well, that would be very helpful if we had them. I do not want to blow up anything on there. All right. Good God. That's a good little cascade. 2.2 million. That's just hella disappointing. And he's ready to go again. And now we're just stuck. Gah. I'm actually like not not sitting through that again. All right, we need somebody that's not AJ Styles, who's not gonna have his sub loaded to turn 2. I'm so done with you doing that turn 2 every time. You are someone that we can probably go against. Okay, good. You don't have a sub. The faction Warriors, help me. All right, let's look at this. I hate that you have to wait 2 turns and there's nothing to stop them from just smashing you in the face. You only make random leech gems, so that doesn't help either. God, this is awful. Like, this is just brutal. Yikes. Alright, we'll try it again. Just hope we don't get... You are 8 charges, you gain 6. Alright, well. He's going to go off because he has a board filled with his color, because that's exactly what we needed. So we basically have the same problem. We're going to put this down, he's going to destroy a bunch of gems. Finish your trap, make purple. Yeah. Yeah, King, I agree. These two just don't feel, I don't know. I'm probably playing them incorrectly. There's probably a much better way to play this, but like right now it's just like not hitting for me at all. And so I can increase these strengths, I can do this again. But then what, right? Like, he's going to take a big hit right here. Yeah, that's really the only one that feels viable, but like none of them. And so even with, like, we're not even hitting 3 million, even with the Rosie plate on there. This is, I'm using double flat MP trainers too on him, so it's not like we're loading them up. We're not loading them up. We're absolutely loading them up. Right? I did put that on there. I did. So we have 2 flat purple gem damage, an extra 100% damage for each leech gem, and it's just not. All right, let's keep playing. Let's see if actually like we. Oh, don't do that. What happens? Do we actually like get all of our health back? That's the only redeemable part of this, is that if we actually got all of our health back at the end of it, right? Shoot. And so here's the problem with this build. If you get yourself pinned like we just did, these things go off, they touch nothing, and we are pooped. God, I hate to waste another set of health packs on this nonsense. This is so stupid. Yeah, extreme. I'm having a hard time seeing it myself. Why don't we just give him a 5-match while we're at it? At least give me the 5-match. Oh, okay, good. Yay! Give me the 5-match to play with. Cascade me out of my turn. Yeah, I'm just not the greatest. Hey, well, this might actually work better. Put over a whole other set. Alright, so do we actually heal when this goes off? So that does 4 million, and now we're back to being fully healed. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He kicks out. Good God. Tell me y'all are excited for this one. Man. Don't waste that. Yeah, just skip this nonsense and get out of it. Yeah, God, this is awful. Yeah, let's quit this. Let's hit some Gargano. Let's defeat that tour because this is just. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not sure what's to be done. As I said, give me 24 hours. I'll have it figured out. Or it'll be like my preview for Logan Paul, where I just told you, like, look, this is straight trash. All right, let's do some Johnny wrestling. We'll start on the hard. Let's run through it. Here we go. All right, Johnny wrestling. I don't think he's that good at all. Gru, to be quite honest, like he has one moveset that's triple purple, and then he has another moveset with the no pin bar that takes a little bit of getting used to, but if you get used to it, he'll never lose. I don't like any of his gameplay. So, yeah, so there's that. What do we want here? Let's throw some. Of course, all are in use. Boo. Who does not need one here? The off of the strap that's not being used. Yeah, it's just not good. I wouldn't recommend him. And I said as such. You don't. I don't use you at all. All right, well, so we'll take 21% more plus the 40%. I'm not going to unlock any more on the strap than I have to. Big shout out to Naroka for throwing this my way. So we're going to do the double purple with the blue. Then we get bonus damage for every green gem on the board. And then I believe this was Sexy Lexi that was here, correct? Or was it purple gem damage? Was it purple? Or was it? I think it was purple. Fine. You're down with that. 5 million super sub. I can't get down with any of his gameplay. Crazy Dina. Like I tried so many builds. I tried all the stuff to get it to work, and none of it was fun for me. Like I don't like Logan Paul as a person in general, so like I was just hoping that at least I could just be salty that having to use a poster of a person that I don't like, but like even the poster I didn't find cool with him. I do like the coaching ability. I'm glad it's a good coach, but everything else, yes. As a person, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. All right, 1 row. Bonus damage. And now he's dead. That's awesome. And then we just do 8 randoms into blues. And we call that match number 1. All right, everybody, that's it. That's all you need to know. Thanks for coming by. Get the gauntlets and some of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see, Dina, just what that means for sub people going forward, especially people with massive subs, and using him as a coach to bring some super sub life back to the game. But yeah. No gears, no special plates. Who are you taking, Ali or Rocky? Of the two, I would still probably take Rocky 76 over Ali. I don't know. Let's throw it out to the chat. No gears, no special plates, just straight move sets for straight move sets. Who y'all got? I'm gonna say Rocky for myself, but let's see what everybody else says. I'm interested. You have my attention, y'all. Boom! I love that move. I love where he just spins out and smacks him. All right, we got 2 Rockies, 3 Rockies. It's either for you, Demo. Okay. So Demo decides not to answer the question. My students do this all the time, where I ask them a hypothetical question. What would you have done in history if you were this person? Would you have done this or would you have done this? And they say, well, can I choose both? I'm like, well, no, you can't choose both. You choose one or the other. Rocky has a skip turn, right? Is that interesting? Interesting. Super 7. Yeah, not going to lose if you do it. If you do it absolutely correct. But yeah, even Super 7, you're loving those Super subs, eh, Crazy Diva? Nice. You can't say Rocky because you don't have him. Okay, so you're choosing Ali IDC. Okay, I can see that. Because of Ali's trainer, argument can be made that his training ability is better. So yeah, so there's that too, right? So Spider Guard, like you can make an argument that Ali's also subs training ability. Okay, so there you go, Demo. So there you go. Just when you're forced to answer the question, you answer the question. That's all we had to do. Do we not want green gem damage instead of... Did I put purple on here? Does that make sense? I think I did put purple on here. That makes no sense. All right? It absolutely does not. Okay, we need to change that. We'll do that next. Totally not doing it right. I'm doing none of this justice. I'm not paying enough attention. You have Rocky at 6-star already? Well, then there you go, because I probably should have done this first. There we go. Like, he's not, again, not terrible, but he would have been... Let's hit you, and then we're done. Let's change that out. Boom. So you're taking Ollie. Okay. Hall of Fame Triple H, I have one on Spider Guard, and that's where the money is, right? You need that pyro plate to go for it, right? But like his super subs is going to be amazing if you got both of those gears going. So Ali up to the moon for you. I totally support that. Just to make that much better, right? So Shotzi China and then have some fun with it. Yeah, if you got those two, if you got Blitz and Dakota, then nice. Then that would be pretty awesome. All right, we need to actually change this. I'm pretty sure purple ain't doing nothing, and I put purple on here even though Naroka told me that it was. I went back and I looked, and it was the sexy Lexi. We want green gem damage. That makes way more sense. And to hell with the other strikers. I appreciate that, King. Take them both up. What have you, it depends on who you got, right? No worries, Nuke. Whenever you show up to class, it's all good with the bro. You know that. Just grab a seat in the back. Take it easy. Drip for each. Guys don't get drip. Yeah, if you got drip plates for them, even better. Even better. Not a lot of green gems on this board. Even still, that does 300k. I'll put you down. You want to see me do the Hell Mode Steiner Brothers match? Cool. Well, I'm not getting off anytime soon. I'm going to do this till we beat the Hell Mode, and then I will go to bed and worry about this later. That actually worked out pretty good. Take you. Boom, boom. And then we can make a cascade. And that was a very weak cascade. Oh, that is, yeah. Boo. I'll take you. Boom. Well, that's why you put them all to green gem damage. That did 1.5 million? Nice. 1.5 million. Nice, nice, nice. Mine's not even... I think I have like 150 levels. Hey, we got a loot coin. Yeah. Time to go spin some loot, y'all. There you go, Eagles. That's what you wanted. We got one loot coin. Let's do it. Let's see what our luck brings us this time. No clicks, no nothing. Oh, that's what I needed for my 6-star bronze. Hall of Fame Bret Hart. Boo. Boo. Boo this man. We're ready for this? All right, let's go, Johnny Wrestling. Yeah, this is Johnny Wrestling. I'm supposed to skip all the time. I don't skip any of them. I know I should, but I don't. That's what you got from yours as well too. So I got your luck, but I didn't get your luck with 5-star silver. 5-star silver, comma Mustafa. All right, so we're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. I'll actually put you up here. I haven't done anything yet. No pulls, no anything yet. I haven't purchased my. As I said, I don't do anything until they take the what's it called off my account. Oh, did you just cover up most of my stuff? Boo. He absolutely did. Until they take Kama Mustafa off my account, there's no point in me purchasing all the stuff that I want to purchase. So I usually have to wait till later in the week. But it will show up at some point. Oh no, no! Why would you do that? I wanted to I wanted to do the 5 match, the 4 match. Ah, you've never leveled him. Yeah, he's like he had a pretty good move when he first came out. And that 2-turn smack for green was really good. And now it hits. It does some damage. So that's true. I never know. I might. But I just it becomes such a pain for me to. This is what I don't like about sort of the weekend stuff. So like because Fridays when I do the exam cram, I am still holding on to whoever the weekend character is for that type of gameplay, right? That's what Champions wants me to do, right? That's what Scopely wants me to do. So if I end up pulling the character and then I have to like, it's a pain to get the character off my account and everything. So I'd rather just like do it all in one shot. Characters done my preview, characters off of my account, and then I can dive in and play the game rather than having to wait. It just takes a little bit out of the game for me. I don't know if that makes sense. That's just like just don't want the hassle. Content creator issues. Content creator problems. So all right, so hit you, and then we're gonna hit you. Put you on the bottom row. Random gems into blue. And let's see what we do. Put you there. Beautiful. We got a 5 match there. Also beautiful. Also beautiful. That was a nice cascade. There's just 1.6 million. Toodles. we're moving along. It's working out pretty well. I'm feeling it. Legends Brett or Story Cody? I would go Cody over Brett. Good morning, Marco. How you doing? Hope everything's okay. Hope you're feeling pretty good. We are using this trainer build, so we're doing double purple with the countdown gems, and then this is how we're throwing it down. Acro Snoop is a good option for anything and everything, Bill's Mafia. I'm building your talent up as we speak. Nice, Groot. Yeah, just ask questions. That's why you come to class, right? That's why you walk into my classroom. So you still don't want to level unless you have to. With Ricochet, yeah, you'll give it a go. Nice, Marco. Yeah. This has Naroka's and Shadow Kyrane's blessing. This is what they sent it to me earlier today, so I appreciate them very much, as I always do. Yo, Park, how you doing? Yeah, I think the thing, Nuke, is that they're going to do this always, is that they're going to continue to make you level up characters that you probably never would level up. So it's one of those things that you're just going to have to get used to. And you just take it for what it is, right? They're going to make you do it, so you just do. Or you don't. I'm doing good, Park. Just trying to... We did a little bit of gameplay of the garbage characters so far that none of us are super high on. Well, that worked out really well. We can get a second turn of this. Boom. Nice. And then we can hit this one. And now we're just hitting on the tours. We're going to do these Gargano tours and see what we think. Well, he's going to have his turn. Not unless we do a big enough smack. That's more than 1 million. He's done. Boom. See ya. Did faction stuff, then went back to sleep. So might as well get these boxed out. Yeah, might as well get these finished while you're up, right? So sorry to hear that you woke up so early. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be competitive, Nuke, and you want to get these sort of things done, I think this is just part of that aspect of the game, right? Like you build up characters only so far, and then they force you to use them, and so what better way? Yeah, that's exactly it, Park. He ain't great. You're doing your victory tours. I did all of my victory tours with my my Logan Paul. So the very last chest that I opened after the tour ended, or sorry, after the contest ended for the faction, I ended up pulling him 4-star bronze out of that final chest, and so I took him up to 4 silver, and I did. Daily matches. I don't know if Reborn has done that. That's actually a really good question. I never get a chance to, usually on the first day, to do much on this. Yeah, they've already maxed it, so there's nothing for me to do. So I appreciate you, Warriors, for taking them all done. You're an early riser, Marco. Yeah, I am now too, because my kids are up at 6 a.m. every day. So there's that. Thanks, Sip. I appreciate that. So I was going to get them anyways. Like I was going to get them from the prize wall, like the last 100. Or I needed 20, sorry. I could get 20 from the prize wall to get them. So it saved me whatever coins that was. And I put that into shards elsewhere. Into the strap. I think I got a 40% gem damage acro strap. So she's the only move you made so far is taking Shotzi. Nice. So you took a 6-star silver Shotzi today. Nice, Park. That's awesome. I don't have the tokens, the 6-star silver tokens to take her up that high, but I am definitely looking to get her there shortly. We're gonna move you down. We're gonna move you up, and we're gonna end this fast. There we go. We are going to end this fast. Because I need to find a way to defeat this and make the Nation of Domination great again. I only have 500k health, so that's a problem. All right, so my goal is to put 0 coins into Johnny Gargano. Like zero coins. And of course, he gets a board entirely of reds and yellows. This guy. This guy right here. Yeah, we're going to take care of you. For sure. Ridge, 6 silver. Nice. Shotzi, 6 bronze. Sheamus, 6 bronze. For the era. Nice. That's awesome, Marco. Way to go. Nick Zuckerberg, right? I got to land him first. I don't have him. I ain't gonna take the other garbage Nakamura's up, that's for sure. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's see if we can take care of some of his. Well, that's not what we wanted to happen. Let's put a second one down. We'll put you there. And now I'm at the mercy. Oh, no, there we go. And he doesn't take. Right on. Thanks, Hogan. That's for 1.3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You only need the countdown gems to go off once. Boom. Ridge isn't hitting as hard as you thought. But you've not gone past turn 1 yet. Well, I guess then that's winning. What's wrong with the flat damage trainer? What's wrong with him is that it's Nakamura. You know that. I'm not going to take him past 5 gold. So he's going to sit there with my spite forevermore. All right, well, that's an easy way to beat hell on there. That was pretty slick. That's just with one set of Fury 2s and an extra 20% on top of that. So huge thank you, Narilka, Kyrain, mostly Narilka. So yeah, Titan would actually build that up. What's going on here? Why are you not? I think my game crashed. Pels Mafia, I'd tell you, but my game just crashed. Oh, there we go. We're back. I was like, what happened? How did we crash so badly, so quickly? All right, let's go back here. I do appreciate that, especially since I fell asleep, since I was so tired. Since I was so tired, Naroka. Those carbs, they got me bad. Olive Garden got me. Yeah, if I did have true spite, I do actually.
You just made the
I
list.
don't have that much spite, but I do have a ton of spite. Black Ice, thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. You missed the build? Yeah. I'll show it right now. So thank you for the follow, by the way. This was the movesets that we did. So we did the double purple with the blue countdown gems. And then this is how I was running it. So Macho, if you don't have NWO Macho, then you can put somebody else that either makes blue gems or green gems. That Macho allows you to make 2 of each, but it's probably better to make green over blue. And then we're looking at green gem damage as much as we can for both the 2 MP move that gives you damage per gem, and then also when the countdowns go off at the end of it. And having Z-Ray gets you more green gems out of the countdowns. So that is the goal, is to get as many green gems basically, and green gem damage as possible. So that is how you can do it, and that was actually pretty easy. And as I said, like my goal was to not put any more levels. Mine's only level 72. Like I got the 5-star silver fuse a while ago, but mine's less than 11k. And when I looked at it today, I was like, yeah, I'm not putting 78 million into this. That is just not happening. I don't know where the Steiner match is. I didn't see Steiner anywhere. Are you talking about the other tour, Eagles? I don't know, Tiger King. Like, we were doing them at 6-star bronze, so I don't know. So I don't know if it's gonna do much more better. I think you're talking. This is Helmo. There's no Steiner here. You're probably talking about the other tour. There ain't no Steiner. There ain't no Steiner on us. You're talking about this one, I think. This technician one. Is this the one? Is there a Steiner here? Ah, so this is the one you're talking about. You're not CSS. It is you. I hope so too, Tiger King. So I'm going to try to figure it out after stream for a little bit, and then I'll work on it in the morning, basically. We were in the wrong tour, Eagles. We were not doing the right tour together. So that's probably why. What did you miss? Why so much spite for Nakamura? IDC Blue, anybody who's... yes, Black Eyes, you can. Naroka sent this to me and said that she was able to do it without a strap. So yeah, you can do it without a strap. So not a problem at all. IDC Blue, I don't like anything that Nakamura does. So, and I've been called it on my stream and when I'm on the main channel as well. I don't find him entertaining. I don't find his moves entertaining. I don't find any of his antics entertaining. And if you're not a good wrestler for me in the ring, then you have to be one hell of a promo guy or promo girl to make up for that. And he just doesn't. And you can say it's unfair for me to say that for someone who is not English speaking as a first language, and that's fair. But I don't like anything that he does. I also find him to be dangerous and breaking people's skulls and orbital bones on the regular. So I don't know. So that's like my personal distaste and dissatisfaction with Nakamura. Oh, absolutely. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion. I don't have to like every wrestler that you like. You know, like y'all can like whatever wrestlers you like and don't like. That's just the one that I don't like. And when he comes on the TV, I fast forward. So that's just me. I'm just like, nope, I'm not going to watch this, or I'll just turn the channel. I'll come back when his match is over. There's just nothing. I find nothing appealing to him as a wrestler, and I'm sure he's a wonderful human being, and people love him in many other different ways. But for me, as a fan of wrestling, I just don't care. He just doesn't do it for me, and I've tried. I've tried to like him, and yeah, there's lots of wrestlers that put people on the shelf and that are dangerous, for sure. I'm not going to argue with that, Eagles. Like there's lots of people that do that. You know, like I think that's just one of those things that's like, in addition to not being a good wrestler, and in addition to not being a good promo guy, I also find him to be dangerous and at times reckless, right? So that's just my opinion. So I'm not going to sit down and watch him, but y'all have somebody that you don't like to watch either and don't care for. Braun Breaker was a huge disappointment as a freebie for sure. Like Goldberg back in the day. Someone who was just reckless and at times and hurt a lot of people. And there's you know. All right, before we leave this chat today, before we're all done, put in the chat your least favorite wrestler in wrestling today that you just can't stand, that you will fast forward anything that they do. So for me, it's Nakamura for the men, and when it comes for the female wrestlers, it's Ronda Rousey. I have no time for her whatsoever. So I tell your friend, yeah, you don't like LA Knight. Or yeah. Yeah, that's... those are my two that I would just be like, nope, I'm just not really interested, and I will. You're first in the showdown leaderboard. Nice, Marco. Congratulations. It is. There's just so many other things going on in the game right now, so I think you're. Since you got up so early, you're doing a lot of. You were just gonna go say Rhonda. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just not someone that I find amazing. Also in any facet. So there's that. All right, y'all. I think this is where we are going to end. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to play with this. Kyrain says Roman Reigns. Yeah, you could. I can see why people hate Roman Reigns, and why you're tired of Roman Reigns, right? You're not fond of her either. There you go. So, all right, y'all. This is where we end. I'm gonna figure out how to make these two characters sing. When hearing about Yoko Bonzi, guy says he hit like a pillow. Detroit fans were livid at him. What? Yeah, I don't blame them. They wanted him to win, or at Jimmy for what he did in the match for sure. Yeah, Roman. I respect what Roman has done. Roman, Ronda, and Shayna. Yeah, I don't know. Shayna, I can see a little bit more than Ronda. Yeah, if I had to. He never hurt people. Yeah. Yeah, it always looked bad, right, Crazy Dina? But somehow, like, no one ever got terribly hurt. Yeah, it's not about punching. There's another Luke coin in the other turn, then that's where I'm going to have to go next and grab that. I'm rapidly losing steam. So we gonna call it here. All right, y'all. Tomorrow I'll upload the videos of whatever I try to figure out this evening, and we will reconvene and try to make these into excellent fighters, hopefully, so that the next time we come together. So don't forget tomorrow to check out DJ with the 6-star review. Don't forget to check out Thursday with the blog, and come back to the main channel. That's where I'll be on Friday. We'll do the exam cram as we get ready for the weekend event. Yeah, I can see that, Black Ice. I can see that being somebody that people don't care for. So yeah, so I'll be back Friday, and then Sunday we'll be back on this channel, my channel, and we'll do the same sort of roundup as we usually do. So anyways, I appreciate y'all. Thanks y'all for coming in. I hope you have a good night or a good morning wherever you are in the world. Maybe a good afternoon, and good luck this week. Don't worry, there will be a talent up video coming as well too, so be sure to check out the YouTubes in the coming days. Lots of content coming from the bro. So have a good one. Take care, y'all. Bro Professor out.